is up, guys? Happy Sunday. It is Sunday, and so I recorded this whole video yesterday, and when I went to go watch it back, my phone was dead. So we are going to try this again, because again, I am learning with all this vlog stuff. So it is Sunday. I've had my update with my new plan this week, so I figured I would just share all the changes and everything. So yeah, it's 5:30. I'm on my way to the gym. The gym opens late on Saturday and Sunday, so that's why I'm not going at my normal time. But I woke up early anyways, so I got a bunch of stuff done. I did some laundry already. I did like my glutamine and my morning supplements. And then I made the kids some yogurt parfaits and put them in the fridge because we have church. So it's just going to be easier. I'm gonna fix this. I don't know if you guys can see me good. It'll just be easy to have breakfast ready, so not everybody's rushing around when I get home. And then, let's see, did some laundry. And yeah, and so Sundays I only have, make sure the gate is closed. So Sundays I only have cardio. So I am just gonna go do an hour of cardio, and I don't have to, technically it's my off day, but because I'm behind, I'm trying to, on my off day, still burn at least like 500 in cardio. So I'm gonna go do that, and then we have a busy day. We have, I have the gym, and then we have church, and then I signed the kids up, all three kids up for a camp, a basketball camp. So they're doing basketball camp, and then we have to stop at the store and get one of them basketball shoes, I think, or like tennis shoes. And then we'll do that, and then we have I'm having a family barbecue today, so my dad and my brother and his kids are coming over, and they're gonna swim and just hang out around the house. We're gonna grill, and I have one of my friends coming over, and so that's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a little hard because Abram got like cheesecake and stuff, and I'm hungry with this new update in my plan. So for my changes, so let me back up. My last check-in, the one before this one, whenever I was 8 and a half weeks out, something like that, I had no changes. Like, I was on progress, I was on track, I was making progress, and everything was looking good. And this last check-in, I have, like, I only lost 1 pound, but I'm just like, my lower half is not leaning out the way it needs to be. Like, I'm not progressing in my lower half. So I had some big changes. My coach cut about 100 calories, and then also increased my cardio. So before, I was burning 550 in active calories on the stairs. And I don't know if you guys have an Apple Watch, or if you're familiar with like the tracking, but because some people have like Fitbit, some people have all these different weird watches. But with the Apple Watch, there's like total calories, and then there's active calories, which are way different. And so I have to do active calories. So I was doing 550, but now I have to burn 700. So, and only on the stairs to lean out my legs. So it's a lot. And I figured I'd film this video or record this video a few days after my check-in and after the updated plan, so that I can like update you guys on how I'm feeling and like how hard it is, like, or what, you know, what I'm experiencing with this change. So definitely feel the lower calories, and it was mostly my carbs. And so my carbs are super low right now. My calories are low. I'm under 1,000 calories. And then my cardio is taking me about 2.5 hours only on the stairs. So I have to go like a second round. Before, I was able to just finish it at the house or like on the treadmill at kickboxing, but now I have to go back for a second time to the gym to do my last round of cardio because it's only on the stairs. So that was kind of hard these last 2 days. I definitely felt it. I'm tired. I feel super like flat and just depleted. And I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. So I know today's gonna be a little hard, like with everybody grilling, but usually like if I stay busy, it'll distract me. Like this week I signed all the kids up for soccer camp too. So I try to keep them busy, like doing all the things. So this week, last week was like basketball camp. This week is soccer camp. So I think I'm going to like drop them off at camp, and then I will take my work computer and like work at a coffee shop or something, just to distract myself being out of the house. I feel like I do better when I'm out of the house. When I'm home, I'm a little more lazy. I feel a little more tired, and it just distracts me if I'm out and about. Like yesterday, the girls and I had the gym, and then I was like cleaning and doing laundry, and I had a posing client, and then we went and got our nails done, and we went and got coffee, and like we went and washed the car, and like just staying out and about distracted me from being hungry and tired. So I'm gonna try to do that and see how that goes this week. And what else? So yeah, that's what the changes were. We're 7 weeks out. So crazy. It's going by so fast. I'm already booked for, I'm registered for the show. We booked our hotel and flights and everything. The kids are gonna go, so I'm excited for that. And it's gonna be a nice little vacation, a nice little break. But yeah, so now the goal this week is to just try to lean out my lower half and just keep pushing. It's hard. It's a little hard. I feel bad because I'm so tired and the kids want to do so much. And obviously it's summer vacation, summer break, whatever you want to call it. So they're already going to be home with us all the time. Like I said last time, we're going to homeschool them. So they're going to be home with me always. And they always are. But I just wish that I had like more energy, because most of the time, like if I don't have so much time at the gym, in the morning we'll go for walks, we'll go to the bosque, the river, and doing walks in the river, go get coffee, go spend time together, go grab some appetizers and drinks and things like that. So I don't have a lot of energy for that, and I just don't really want to be around like any temptation right now. So I'm trying to stay away from all that stuff. So yeah, that's been hard. But I just got to the gym, so I'm going to do my cardio, and then I will kind of just vlog bits and pieces throughout the day, share what I'm eating. My food is definitely a little more strict this time around. Or this week. It's not necessarily more strict. My food was already strict, but I cut out like all the extra, or all the veggies, and my coach lowered my carbs, and yeah, I'm just really like limited, which is fine. It takes what it takes. I know some people are like, oh my god, you're under 1,000 calories, I'm doing this much cardio. Like, you'll hear all the time, like, that's not healthy. And the reality is the sport is not always like the healthiest, and like cutting isn't the way that you have to cut for a show is not always the healthiest. But that's why you cut for a short amount of time. That's why there's like a cut season, like a short prepping season, and then you have your off season, which is longer. And also sometimes if you put too much fat on in your off season, like I did, too much body fat, then you have a longer prep or a shorter prep, depending on where you're at and what your goal is. You have to push yourself to the limits to get stage lean. Sorry, I have like really bad allergies. Like my throat is so scratchy. But sometimes you just have to push yourself to the limits to get stage lean. And I feel like, even though I've competed before, and like my last show I was pretty lean, but I was 100 pounds, but I wasn't lean enough. And so it's crazy, because I'll share my before and after, like where I was out at 7 weeks, where I was at 7 weeks out from my last show to where I was out at 7 weeks for this show, night and day. I mean, I feel like I'm already leaner right now than I was on show day. So this prep has definitely been different, and I've leaned out a lot more, and I feel like you get better with each show. Like each show you get leaner, each show you you progress. Hopefully, you know, if you are doing what you're supposed to do and taking your off season. I took a year off, so so that was good. Hopefully I built enough. I know I already need, like, now that I've leaned out, I already can see like where my weak points are. Not, it's my lower half. I feel like a lot of women struggle with their lower half, and I think it's because of hormones, hormone related. Like if you hold on to fat, like estrogen levels, things like that. Also, some women just carry fat in their lower half. Some have problems like with their midsection or their back. Mine is definitely like, it's the weirdest thing. It's like, well, it's my back of my legs, and then my shins and my calves. Like I have like a layer of fat on my lower, like the lower part of my legs. So the stairs it is. So I'm gonna go jump on the stairs, and I will update you guys throughout the day and just let you know what I'm eating, how I'm feeling, and see if we can make it through this week with these crazy changes. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. Sunday mornings are so nice at the gym because there's literally nobody here. Like the parking lot is completely empty. All right, I was thinking about something while I was on the stairs trying to finish my last little bit of cardio, and I'm struggling obviously just because I'm so tired and hungry. But if you're watching this while you're doing your cardio, because I always watch like vlogs and everything when I'm doing my cardio, or whenever I need motivation because I'm like lacking motivation. You know, people always say like, where do you get the motivation? Like, how do you stay so motivated? And I'm not always motivated. Like 9 times out of 10 in the morning, like especially during prep, I don't want to go to the gym. I'm not motivated to go to the gym. I'm tired and I want to stay in bed. But just as a reminder, like this phase is only temporary. Whether you're dieting, whether you're in the cut, whether even you're in your building season or whatever the case is, it's just remind yourself that this is a temporary phase. This is a temporary feeling. And you just have to be stronger. You have to train your mind to be stronger than your emotions and your feelings. And yeah, your body's tired, but you can still go. You can keep going. So I am home now. We went to church and then we went to Costco, got a few things for the week, and then came home. I had my breakfast and some coffee. I'm struggling today. I'm super tired. I'm actually warming up another cup of coffee right now. And then we made the kids some food. The kids, let's see, Abram just took them to camp. They're gonna do camp for an hour. And then it's just like a skills class for basketball. And then, yeah, so on Sundays, I do check-ins for my clients on Sundays. So on Sundays, I will do my client check-ins. I have everyone submit, they're supposed to submit by noon. And then I'll do the first half, like right now, I'll start looking over some check-ins and doing some check-ins. And then the second half I'll either do in the evening in my second round of cardio, or for Louis, there's my dog, or I'll do the, or I'll finish them in the morning, depending on just how many I get. Sometimes I don't get all the check-ins, so it goes super quick. And sometimes I get them all at one time, 35 of them. So come here, Papa. So then that's what I'm gonna do some check-ins, and then we have the barbecue. So I'm gonna get the house ready while they're gone, and then hi, Papachito. Hi. I'm gonna get the house set up while they're gone. Get like the food. Louis, gross. I'm gonna get the food ready and stuff, and it's kind of nice to have just a little break. It's not really a break, Louis, because I'm just doing house stuff always. But it's nice because it keeps me busy. That's the laundry. Dude, if you bite me one more time. But anyways, so it's nice to have like stay busy, but it's also nice to have like some quiet time, because having all the 3 kids just running around and bickering and being crazy and wanting to play basketball and wanting to go swim and then wanting my attention and then wanting to eat, and then they play with the dog, and the dog is barking all wild, and I'm like hungry, and I'm like on edge kind of, but it's fine. I'm super hungry already. I am a little late with my meals just because of church and everything, but I'm trying to push my meals out as far as I can so that I can eat whenever family's around, because I hate when I can't eat with family. So I try to push out my meals to eat with everyone and time it that way so that I don't feel left out. Because like sometimes during prep, whenever there's things like you can feel left out because you can't like eat anything, you can't drink anything, you can't really like enjoy. Well, it's not that I enjoy. I try to remember like I'm still enjoying time with family even though I can't eat or drink. But when you're hungry, that's all you can think about. So if you've prepped before, or if you've done like a strict cut before, you know. But anyways, so that's what I'm gonna do now. And then I will check in. I'll like do some videos of like what we're doing throughout the day, and then I'll check back in here in the evening, kind of just talking about like how it was. What is this? So we had Friday, Saturday, and now Sunday with this new plan and how I'm feeling and stuff like that, because I definitely feel a difference. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Let's go! Yeah! Hi! Boo!
Horses just like people have to have input and stimulation.
Boo! Oh, watch out! Bunkles!
Gronk. I was like, fuck, I knew I was doing it.
Uh-oh!
Say don't.
Even Candace is saying bunko now.
What's up, guys? So we are wrapping up for the night. It's like 9:45. I have Abram here with me.
Hello, what's up, everybody?
So today was pretty hard seeing everybody eat like cheesecake and stuff like that. It was tempting, but I didn't mess up. I stayed on plan. I stayed on track. I feel like I'm doing pretty good.
No, you're doing great. You're doing great. It's crunch time. Nothing but lettuce and ice for you for the next 7.5 weeks. But when your abs are popping on stage, it'll all be worth it.
Yeah.
See, then you won't think about that cheesecake you missed out on.
Oh, I'm gonna be thinking about it.
Like, think about it after the show.
All I want is oatmeal. I just want like a big bowl of oatmeal.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're done. I already had my last meal. I had it super late, but I'm just barely hanging on by a thread right now. I'm so tired. All we have to do now is just get the kids ready for bed, and then we are gonna crash. I might do some check-ins. I didn't really get that many done today, but sometimes just gotta take a break and chill with the family. So I will keep you guys posted on my next update, and thank you guys for watching, and I will check in soon. See you later.
Good night, everybody.